Hello and welcome. I'm Grace, and I'm going to lead you through a practice today called Yoga Nidra. And Yoga Nidra means sleep awareness, and it's a very effective way for achieving relaxation physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'll be guiding you through the practice. There's nothing that you need to do but to lie down and receive, and there will be some periods of silence, but I'll lead you out at the end. And Yoga Nidra is it's quite a unique state where we're between consciousness and awareness, that kind of state between sleeping and dreaming. And we get into our subconscious level of awareness. And it progressively relaxes through the different layers of our body, through the physical layer, through the energetic, the emotional, and mental bodies of our being. In Yoga Nidra, there's nothing, as I say, you need to do but to lie down and to receive the practice. So that's where we'll begin. I suggest finding maybe a blanket behind your head, something, maybe if you've got other blankets or cushions, place them underneath your knees, and maybe something even onto the belly or blanket or another blanket on top. If you have an eye pillow as well with you, it's a wonderful way just to really make yourself feel supported at this time. And please don't worry about trying to stay awake. I will remind you throughout the practice to stay awake, that you're practicing Yoga Nidra. But if you drift in and you drift out, that's absolutely fine. Just remember your subconscious level is listening, and I will guide you back out at the end of the practice. So we'll start here by beginning, get yourself comfortable. We really make this transition now into a place of relaxation. So any gentle movements just to let the body come a little stiller, to feel supported. I invite you to close your eyes and just really soften the gaze to the external world. This is a time to let go a little of the grip, to relax. And sometimes the best way to really feel that level of relaxation in the body is to feel the opposite. So we're going to move through the body, tightening and releasing. And this is a wonderful way for the nervous system to reset that level of relaxation. So simply just closing the eyes, feeling the back of the body supported. And don't worry if you don't hear everything that I say. Don't get agitated and need to do anything. The deepest part of you will always be listening. So let's start by down at the feet. Drop your awareness, inner gaze, all the way down to your feet. I want you to tighten your feet, so squeeze the toes. Feel that through the arches of the feet. Begin to feel that all the way up the backs of the calves, the legs, even into the backside. Can you squeeze tight, tight, tight? And relax. And feel that new level of relaxation through the physical body. And now we'll do the same, hands. Make a fist with the hands tight. Feel that tightness as you draw the upper arms into your rib cage. Even the shoulders lift a little towards the ears. Feel that grip through the back of the body, the navel drawing in. So it's tight, tight, tight. And relax. And then finally, in the face. So we just squeeze the eyes as tight as you can across your brow. I want to grasp, you draw really tight. Even purse your lips as tight, tight, tight as you can. And then relax. A smoothness across your brow. Relaxing around your jaw, the lips slightly part and the tongue just rests behind the bottom teeth. So we move into this state of being present and awake, being the witness to all the sounds around you without needing to react or to do anything. Just come to simply watching your breath, the simplicity of the breath moving in and the breath moving out. We're moving the awareness through the body, the effortless ease. And I invite you here to make a commitment during this time of Yoga Nidra. I am awake, I am present, and I am fully committed to absolute consciousness in this safe space I have created. And with that intention, we anchor the thinking mind to our conscious will, the power of awareness. So as we drop our gaze down and deep within, take a moment here to set a salkupa. That means intention, to set an intention. What is your heart's deepest desire? It might be something that you want more than anything else. Perhaps a desire for ease or good health, or just to create a balance in your life. And just silently say that to yourself. Maybe even feeling that and imagining that through your entire body. So with that intention, we welcome and affirm it through the body and the mind. So we now travel our awareness through the body, and this is just a journey of sensation, no movement. I want to simply just feel each part as I mention it. So we're remaining still and just welcoming in each sensation as it is. So begin in your mouth. Feel your mouth. Feel sensation around your mouth, in your mouth, the tongue. Feel your jaw, the lips, upper lip, lower lip. Notice where the lips part. Feel the inside of the mouth, the roof, upper teeth, gums, lower teeth, the gums. Notice any sense of taste in your mouth. Feel the inner cheek, left cheek, right inner cheek. Now feel all parts of your mouth as a whole. Notice your mouth as sensation, as energy. Feel now your nose. Just notice your nostrils, left nostril, right nostril, both nostrils. Notice your breath, the breath drawing through the nasal passages, and just follow the breath, nasal passages, all the way up to the midbrain. Becoming aware now of your ears, right ear, left ear, both ears listening simultaneously. Feel the wrinkles and the folds of each of your ears, the earlobes, ear canals, inner ear. Notice your ears receiving sound, listening. Feel your ears listening. Feel now your eyes, right eye, left eye, both eyes together. Notice your eyelids, each eyelash. Notice where the eyelids touch. Become aware of the surface of your eyes, the center of your eyes, the backs of your eyes. Feel your eyes as energy. Bring awareness to the crown of your head, the forehead, face. Feel your whole head. Feel down your neck, back of the neck, sides of the neck, to the throat. Notice your right palm, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Feel the whole of your right hand as energy. Feel up your right wrist, forearm, upper arm, the right shoulder. Notice the notch at the base of the throat. Draw back to your left palm, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Feel the whole of your left hand alive and filled with sensation. Feel up your left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, the whole of the left shoulder. Become aware of the upper chest, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. Notice down into your belly, the ribs on your back. Feel down into your pelvis, the hips. Feel your right hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, calf, ankle, to the foot, all the way to the toes of your right foot, the sole of the foot, the whole of the right foot. Feel again back to the pelvis, hips, left hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, the toes of the left foot, the sole of the foot, the whole of the left foot. Notice both feet. Feel now back, up. Notice the back of the body, where it's resting, supported on the earth. Bring awareness all the way up the back of the body, as if the back of the body is alive and filled with sensation. Now feel down the front of your body, as if it's poured down with radiant energy, pouring your awareness like liquid down the right side of your body and down the left side of your body. And now feel the midline of your body. Feel your body as a whole, complete. Feeling sensation throughout the whole body. Bringing awareness to your whole body as sensation. And in this moment, you'll witness to all these sensations, a witness consciousness. Even your breath is a sensation. The breath is flowing as sensation through the nostrils, flowing down the body. Be aware of the breath flowing down the body as sensation. You're dropping down and down into a deeper level of consciousness, a place where you're supported and safe, a place of effortless ease. And you're resting in that place of sleeping and dreaming. I am present. I am awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Now direct your attention, your awareness, just to the breath, the very entry point of the breath, the tip of the nostrils. Can you feel sensation here Maybe a coolness as the breath enters the body. And a slight warmth as the breath leaves the body. And just visualizing the air moving from the tip of the nostrils, drawing up to the midline of the brain, drawing up the bridge of the nose, all the way up to the midline of the brain. And from the midline of the brain, drawing down the bridge of the nose to the tips of the nostrils. Just following the effortless ease of the breath. The tip of the nostrils, bridge of the nose, midline of the brain. And from the midline of the brain, the bridge of the nose, to the tip of the nostrils. Just follow the breath for a moment. There's no forcing here or straining. Just simply sensing and feeling your breath. Becoming more and more sensitive to the sensations of the body breathing. From the tip of the nostrils, bridge of the nose, the midline of the brain. And from the midline of the brain, the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nostrils. Just resting in that place of effortless ease. The body just breathing. I'm safe. I'm supported. I'm practicing Yoga Nidra. And now we'll bring our attention to the inside of your forehead. Imagine if the inside of your forehead was a screen and you're just seated in your own head and you can view this screen. Or maybe when the first time you view this screen, there's nothing there. It might just be a blank screen or maybe even dark. But as you become more sensitive to light or shape or color or image, in time you may be able to see more distinct images. Just let yourself kind of rest there for a moment, watching the screen of your mind. Try not to force anything or worry if nothing appears. Just find that place to rest and watch the screen. And in time, you may even be able to start to see more distinct images. Maybe images of your past, or perhaps images you've never seen before will start to unfold. And this is the space where we can just watch the unconscious tensions of the mind unwind. Memories or experiences, just resting, watching. And remember, if nothing comes to mind, just relax. There's no judgment, no trying, and there's nothing to conclude from this experience. Just being in this place of effortless ease. I am supported. I am safe. I'm practicing Yoga Nidra. And as the relaxation deepens, just watching the screen of the mind, let the images unfold. Now slowly, on that screen, I want you to begin to see or to feel a golden egg shape, just resting, maybe a golden light's there. Just resting the mind and the screen. You feel like this light is just flooding the brain. The brain is just being soaked in this golden light. And now that golden light begins to draw down across your face, flooding all the way down over your shoulders, down the back, flooding down the arms, across the palms to your fingertips, cascading down the front of the body. You're bathed in this golden light. It flows all the way down to the bowl of the pelvis and then spills down over the legs, down the thighs and the back of the legs, all the way down to the feet. The whole body is saturated in this healing golden light. You're bathed in radiant light. And just let yourself bask in that light, feeling an ease here, bathed in golden radiant light, flowing down from the head, down the body to your feet. Now just remember your heart's desire, the salkupa or intention. And as we began this practice, we just gently placed into this space. And as you draw that back into your mind, you repeat it 3 times silently to yourself, saying it as if it is the present truth, for indeed it is the truth. And we'll begin to start to draw back through the layers of our being, from the wisdom body deep inside us. To slowly let the senses come back. You hear my voice and the sounds around you. Don't need to move yet, just simply resting in that space in between. A space of effortless ease. Visualizing the body lying here, supported. Notice which parts of the body are resting on the ground. Parts feel supported. Notice which parts of the body are facing upwards. Noticing all the space that surrounds you. And as you begin to deepen your breath, feel like you're breathing into that space. Feeling of I exist in this moment. I am right here, right now in this moment. And as the breath deepens and the awareness draws back, we begin to complete this practice of Yoga Nidra. But before you move, just sensing your fingertips and your toes. And just imagine that they're moving. And then slowly start to bring movement to your fingers and your toes. Really feeling every sensation as you do. Gently rock the head a little side to side, just feeling the weight in the back of the skull. A slow, gentle awakening. Do a nice deep full breath down into your belly and feel really grounded and safe within yourself. And then let the movement start to become a little bit more organic. You might stretch, might draw your knees in. Again, that place of deep listening to your body. As you're ready, we'll just roll over to the right side and rest in a moment in fetal position. Again, in that space in between, integrating that experience of Yoga Nidra. And then keeping the head heavy, press into your top hand. And we'll join meeting me in a comfortable seated position. And as you come up to sit, we'll take a moment to sit together. Again, just a soft gaze. Nice tall spine. Slightly draw the skull back and feel the length through the back of the neck. Soften the face, even behind your ears. Soften your shoulders. Feel weight down into the pelvis, the legs to the feet. And as you do that, let the belly relax. Take a few deep belly breaths. And drop your chin to your chest. A little smile on your face. And as you're ready, we'll conclude this practice together. Thank you very much for practicing with me Yoga Nidra. It's a beautiful practice. And sometimes it can be helpful, anything that came up in the practice, just to maybe note down or journal if you have a journal. But again, it's a non-judgmental practice. So thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you again.